Oh, hello. Well, so this exciting. Well, good evening. We're literally getting ready to launch. I say we, I mean me. Getting ready to launch relaunch the podcast and also the YouTube channel. I guess for me, Four Wives on the Mic is about young women, young married women, honestly sharing and talking about what it means to be married. What does that look like? What are some of the ups, the downs? What do we face? What do we go through? I felt as though people kind of kept giving me very generic and unhelpful answers. Oh yeah, it's fine. Oh, once you have the kids, things get better. Oh, once you get a job, things get better. And it's like, what gets better? What are you talking about? What have you been through? Like, what are you saying? I mean, how many times have you asked someone, how's married life? And the response you get is, oh, it's fine. We thank God. Yeah, we do thank God and we are blessed. But actually, there's some really, really tough times that you go through. You're probably struggling with work. You're probably struggling balancing seeing your friends or doing the things that makes you, you. Well, why don't you share that? Why don't you get tips from the next person? Why don't you see if they've been through them, if they've been able to get through it? To me, that's what Four Wives on the Mic is all about. It's about actually exposing some of the difficult things that we go through as women, having to juggle being a mum, going to work, being a professional, going to school, training, but then still being a wife, still being sexy, still catering to the needs of your husband, and that is ego, his tummy, his sex drive. You know, it's a lot to actually take on. It's a lot to deal with, and there's a lot of responsibility for one person to kind of shoulder by themselves. And I'm hoping that through this platform, we can actually break some of these barriers and actually get real conversations going. I mean, what I will say is, this is the first season, as I've recorded more sessions with some very, very lovely ladies. People really do get real, including myself. So what I'll say is, tune in, and if you have any questions or any tips, opinions, please send them in. The more you guys contribute, the bigger this circle gets. The more we have to talk about, the more we can explore together, the more advice I can get on how to deal with this man, I'm telling you, because I need help. Why Four Wives on the Mic? The name can be a bit confusing. I did start off this project with a group of 3 other ladies, and it was something where we were meeting every month and we were just talking about some of the things that we go through, and I kind of hoped that actually we would take that onto a bigger platform and involve other women as well. However, that hasn't happened. They are a lot more reserved than I am, and that's fine. I still have their support, but I could not let this die. I want to know what you're thinking. I want to know what you're going through. We can break down walls around fertility, the IVF, surrogates, around mental health, depression, postnatal depression, anxiety. We can break down barriers and walls around how to deal with in-laws, because they are a big deal in marriage. Having kids and snapping back. The pressure of snapping back, especially with this whole Instagram life. Other things are out there that we don't talk about it, we don't deal with it. People are going through really, really difficult times. You never know, you might have the answer. That's what this whole platform is about, and that is why I am super passionate about it, and this is why I want to move forward with Four Wives on the Mic as a solo artist. I am the director, the presenter, the editor, the graphics designer. Okay, that's a lie. No. I will put in as much as I can put into this and try just to get that community of women, of wives talking, of mums who are wives or mums who aren't wives, who were wives. This is about wives, wives to be, wives who would like to be, was wives, wives second time around. In any capacity, if you wish you would be a wife in the future, this is for you as well, because actually if people were honest with me and actually told me what the real was before I got married, dealt with or addressed certain things as soon as I saw them, rather than kind of waiting to get into marriage then deal with it. Do join me and my lovely ladies. It might be 1 lady this week, it might be 2 next week, it might be 4 the week after, but literally this is just snapshots of our conversations. Each episode just looks at different things that women go through as wives. I had a blast recording it. I hope you enjoy watching it. Editing was long, so do excuse any mistakes you might see. But other than that, I will aim to put out at least 1 video every week. I hope you enjoy, and I hope to hear from you very soon. That's so cheesy. Bye-bye. Just you soon.